make of Trendon's night tonight?
He was decent tonight. He was decent. He played well. That's what we expect him to do, honestly. That's what I expect from him, so I'm proud of him. Got to keep it growing.
And then, Trenton, I guess what kind of allowed you to have the night that you had tonight?
Man, I got the news that I was starting, and then, pretty much got in the flow early, was able to make some plays, and then just sort of kept going, man. I mean, 36 minutes, so most minutes I played this season. But, like I said, I was just able to get in a good flow, get in a good rhythm, and then just kept it going.
I know it's early, but, where's kind of, I guess, the comfort level for you, here in your kind of the early going?
Yeah, I mean, it's coming back. Being out 2 months, it's tough, but it's coming back, and glad to get the win, glad to impact the game. So,
Tyrese, where do you guys see yourselves? Just start. I know it's a small sample size, but what are some of the, now that you got some games under your belt, what are some of the things that you like? What are some of the things that you don't like?
I think I like that we can do a lot of different things, play a lot of different ways. I said that kind of at media day, that we still got to find different ways to play. We can play fast, we can play slow, we can play half court. I think the biggest thing I was proud of tonight, our third quarter was really good. I think we still lost the third quarter. But, we played really well. You know what I'm saying? The egg was hot in the first quarter, got some stops second quarter, and we got to kind of finish the game out professionally. So that was really good. Some things that I don't like, we got to guard better. Communication-wise, some screens, small screens. We got to clean that stuff up. But other than that, I think everybody's competing extremely hard when they get in the game.
Trenton, I know you talked about your background as a passer and your dad always forcing you to do that. But just how has that area of your game sort of evolved? Just as an NBA player, where do you feel like you've most grown as a passer and a playmaker, just as a player?
Yeah, sort of. I mean, like I said, I've been doing it. Really, just been making plays for myself and others, but having this amount of talent around me, it makes it easier. Having, one of the best guards in the league, obviously a former MVP with Joe, and, everybody else, with Q, with Kelly, with VJ, obviously, man, it makes my job easy, just being able to get them the ball, and then they knock down a shot or knock down a layup. But, like I said, I've been doing it, and just keep doing it.
Tyrese, you pretty comfortably have the highest assist rate of your career this season. I guess, do you see the floor any differently when you're running at a quicker pace?
Y'all said I couldn't pass, so I had to learn on passing. Honestly, I did a lot in the summertime. So I had like some of my friends help me out, just trying to make reads. And then, like you said, we got some talent around us, some guys that's gonna make some shots. And I've been in, this is my 6th year, so every year I've been trying to play a better floor game. Tyrese been on me about just if I'm gonna score the ball a lot, I gotta be able to get my teammates involved too. And it helps me. It helps me kind of be more aggressive. So.
And then Trendon, Nick said that Tyrese told him that you couldn't rebound, and you had 17 tonight.
Yeah, right.
Where did you develop your feel for the glass?
I mean, he's 6'10".
I mean, yeah, I've been rebounding a lot. I've rebounded in high school, rebounded in college, but here it's a little tougher to rebound. It's a little tougher when you're not as athletic like some of these guys, but I was just able to go grab him in the air today. My legs felt good. Joe was clearing the paint out and making sure his man didn't get it, so I was just able to come in there and grab some. I got a few offensive ones that led to some big buckets for us. But, yeah, just sort of just feeling it out, feeling the game out and going to get it, sort of mindset type of thing.
Trenton, did you know you was close to the triple-double? Are you keeping that in your head as the game is going on?
They kept telling me. I want to say, at the end of the third, maybe I needed 2 more. Everybody was saying 2 more. So I was trying to get it to him. He missed the shot. Well, he got his dunk blocked. Actually, he got blocked. Drum missed a few layups, and then everybody was saying 1 more. So VJ brought it on in. But yeah, they was all telling me. Everybody was telling me when I was coming to the side though.
How did you find out that you were starting tonight, or just when did you find out?
That shoot around. I just found out that shoot around. Yeah, that shoot around.
What were your feelings when you heard the news?
I mean, I was excited. Just able to. I think this is my 6th game back, so being able to be in the lineup, obviously a big night like tonight, wearing the jerseys and everything. So I was excited, and I just knew I wanted to come and have an impact, and sort of just keep doing the same thing I've been doing, no matter if in the lineup or not.
What was it like for y'all wearing those jerseys? Y'all remember that Iverson era when he had those uniforms on? You remember that?
Yeah. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
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 You had probably the best game of your career, triple doubles, 17 rebounds, crazy efficiency. You've been like under the radar your whole career. Do you feel that you have to make a statement? You have to show people who you truly are as a basketball player?
Yeah, I mean, that's, being undrafted, you sort of get looked over and, looked over a lot. You know what I mean? So I've been looked over a lot the last 5 years of my career. And I just, carry that chip every day, carry that chip with me, and, just sort of just have that chip with me. That's pretty much just my approach.
You guys had 6 players scoring double figures tonight. I guess what's allowed that to everybody kind of get their role within this offense a little bit.
Sharing the ball, wanting to see each other succeed. I think it's the biggest thing right now. Like, we're playing for each other. Guys are getting to the paint. If they don't like the shot that they're shooting, then they're kicking the ball out. I think one big thing that Coach Nurse kind of implemented from day one is that everybody's going to get an opportunity to score and make plays. So that's helped us a lot, and it kind of keeps our offense versatile.
Tyrese, all joking aside, just to be able to witness and be part of his first triple-double, just given your friendship, just how gratifying is that to be part of it?
I know, right? Nah, it's really cool, honestly. Blessed, for me to be able to actually give him the game ball for a triple double. It's something that we'll probably remember for a long time. Hopefully he's around here for we get to play with each other for a while. But I'm just proud of him, man. I know what he can do. I know I talk trash to him all the time, but I know what he's capable of, and that's who he is. And I don't really expect anything less like that of a caliber of a player. So, hopefully he keeps it up.
Tyrese, you talk a lot about camaraderie, how that's has been really important to you this offseason, getting guys together. Does that already show up with you and Trenton since you have this pre-existing relationship?
Oh, man. Yeah, fact. We've never played together, but I mean it when I say, we call each other every day, literally, every single day. And that's for the past, since we've been senior in high school. So it's we watch every single basketball game. I watch every single one of his. I'm pretty sure he watched mine, too. So, I know what he's able to do since we were young. And I'm just glad to have him. But the camaraderie thing with the entire team, it's sometimes, when you have the friendship and the bond off the court, it carries over to on the court. So, when you're on the court and the screen is coming, your brother don't want you to get hit. And so he's going to make sure that he has your back. If you get blown by, we know our bigs have our back. That's just the camaraderie thing. So, and we got to keep it going and keep building.
To that point, is there anything that you guys watching from afar did not pick up about one another's game that now that you're playing alongside one another, it's oh, I didn't know he was good at that, or I didn't know he would help me in this way on the floor?
For me, like you said, I watch him all the time, so I've been watching him. But, nothing, whatever, what he does now, what he's doing now, I've been seeing it, and I see the work that he put in, so I'm not surprised by none of it. But, honestly, no. It's just I just know how to playing with another guard, being in Portland, playing with Dame, playing with another great guard. It makes it easy. So that's just sort of, know how to play off of him. And then we just talk a lot. We talk about different things and different little things we could do to make each other's game a little easier. So
We got time for 2 more.
Trenton, has your relationship helped you hit the ground running? Because it seems like you've acclimated really well to a new team for missing a lot of preseason and training camp.
Yeah. It's made it easier. Just my relationship with him, obviously my relationship with all the guys. Like you said, we're pretty tight, pretty close knit group. And we all get along with each other, so it makes it easy. Like you said, we all brothers. We got each other back. And even though I was out in training camp and preseason, I still was using my voice and still being me. So that just sort of made the transition a little bit easier.
You guys got another big challenge tomorrow and another quick turnaround. I guess how do you kind of prepare your bodies and get ready again for another challenge tomorrow night?
Yeah, go home, get some rest. We know what the task at hand is. This Detroit team is really good. They've won the last 5 games, I think. The head of Snake, Cade Cunningham, great guard. He's playing at a high level. Durant's playing at a high level, and that team played extremely hard every single night. JB's done a great job with that group. We know it's going to be a tall task, but at the end of the day, we got to strap the boots up and go out there and go to work. You know what I mean? It's going to be fun. Get our rest in, come in, get a game plan. I know the coach will have one, and we'll show up to play.